I didn't know. Coming from Falkirk, that should really. It's a bit embarrassing, to be honest with you, John. But no, it's probably the loftiest position I think that Jamie's actually been able to sing from there. He's a brave man, because I don't think I'd get myself up there to do anything like that.
Well, it is a sellout. More than 67,000 people are inside Murrayfield this afternoon for Liverpool against Napoli. Led by our match referee, Bobby Madden today. The local man in the house. Liverpool led by Jordan Henderson. But of course, the biggest cheer when the teams were announced were reserved for that man there, the Liverpool number 26, and the Scotland captain as well, Andrew Robertson.
Well, he's been such a sensation for Liverpool, and
James Milner gets us underway.
Really designed to play soccer.
And certainly better than the pitch back in the days of Doddy Weir and the likes. Season plans.
Italian sides do like to.
Here's Gini Wijnaldum. Robertson's first foray forward. Lovely ball. Origi! Maybe just tried to be a little too cute.
Well, again, it's the delivery from
back line today. More on that in a moment, but first they are breaking here. The ball that was aimed for Minato, scorer of that very famous comeback goal. His verdict. Well, it was coming round, but it didn't quite have the power.
Jordan Henderson. It is quite windy here at Murrayfield, and certainly kicking with the wind there.
Well, it was a decent strike, but it was comfortable enough. Can get some treatment. I think they would have done anyway. That's tidy from Liverpool, and it opens up towards James Milner from Mertens for Insigne. It's 3 against 3 with Alexander-Arnold trying to get back. He can't. That's a really, really smart finish. The man who scored the goal in Naples in the Champions League scores a cracker in Scotland.
Well, Liverpool a little bit guilty. I think Insigne has always wanted to come in his right-hand side. Joel Matip really should be ushering him down the outside of him.
In a word with the referee about the previous challenge. Good old firm centre-half's leap there.
Too easy for Napoli to score against them.
Well, Liverpool try and defend this. There's a little flight on the ball, which was looking for Milik, and Joel Matip had to get in the way.
Well,
there you go. Milik certainly was offside.
Well, I think the three of them were offside in all fairness, but the manager must be an opportunity.
Just needed Joel Matip and that little slide rule pass. That's a foul by Van Dijk. Again, Napoli looking a threat. Insigne, Milik! Super finish. They have looked so dangerous, Napoli, when they have had the opportunities to break, and they punish Liverpool once again.
Well, again, it's a sloppy goal to be conceding from Liverpool's point of view. Again, players not quite doing enough to get to the ball. Obviously,
little band of Napoli followers are more than happy. Insigne rather shoveled the cross.
Well, the idea was right. Liverpool playing very much a high line on holding it halfway as we stop the game for.
It's hobbling off it. No point taking risks in pre-season. Support from Milner. He was looking for Andrew Robertson with it though, because he didn't touch the ball.
The last 5 minutes, Jordan Henderson at the hub of that opportunity. Lovely finish by Gini Wijnaldum. He probably expects to be called offside, but he still puts his foot through it. A lovely finish, but to no avail.
Oxlade-Chamberlain's cross. Matip with the header. Standing start, couldn't really generate power or this game. Liverpool did have one chance early on from Divock.
Certainly in that first half, Liverpool got it all to do in the second.
A confirmation there that Manolas Mario Rui.
A bit more purpose about Liverpool's start to the second half.
Headed off to Napoli 6 years ago now, after a spell away from Real at Espanyol and then went back. And Divock Origi will look for the pass when perhaps the shot was on. Now the shot's on. And Fabinho, gun barrel straight. With Origi so close to him. Lots of space in front of him, closed down by Alexander-Arnold now. Super stop by the goalkeeper, but it's rolled in, and it's the simplest of finishes in the end. Insigne once again was the designer of the chance, and the finish was comfortable enough for Amin Younes.
Well, after a real promising start to the second half, Liverpool just leave themselves over.
Well, some of those. Robertson looking for Van Dijk, and it's Henderson. That's really good. Hіghlіghts stuck out a leg, but managed to get the ball away from goal.
Well, he takes up a...
And still Wijnaldum, and now Matip.
He's got to take a chance there, Joel Matip. Just hit it first time.
Carlo Ancelotti. It's probably a foul by Goulam again. He's looking, seemed to get big things from this man, Insigne. Goulam. Arna looking for Robertson and Gini Wijnaldum. Won't fall for the Liverpool player. Brewster. He's become a really loved figure. Not only change, of course, was Arkadiusz Milik making way for Tutino. Helping the ball on towards Zielinski. Now Insigne, lovely running behind by Callejon, who's back in his more recognised position. That's Brewster who breaks that up really well, and it opens up for Harry Wilson. Well, the ball may have been won by Hіghlіghts, but there was a little clip on Harry Wilson. Made his name with some quite special free kicks in his career so far. Towering Dutchman replaced by an exciting young Dutchman. Fabinho will also make way. So too Gini Wijnaldum, his first touch in a Liverpool shirt. Brewster, and it goes for the return. Now Lallana. Brewster. Teasing! Good save by the goalkeeper. Well, Vandenberg it was who got back away. Oh, that's lovely. Callejon running in behind, and that's a horrible touch. Remember when the sides met a year ago, he had all the chances for Napoli. That's a lovely little touch. Vandenberg said, though, it didn't affect them too much, did it? That heavy defeat. And soon clicked Perto. Brewster. Now Elliott. Just wouldn't quite come down for the 16-year-old. That's for Wilson. Lovely twist and turn. And goes down under the challenge again. Brewster picked up on it and went for goal. Didn't wait to see if the referee was going to give a free kick, did he?
Well, I think...
Wilson. Opens up for Wilson! That's an outstanding save. Really is. Full stretch. Murray away to his right. Look at this for a save.
Well, Harry Wilson was nestling in the bottom corner.
Gomez! Straight at the goalkeeper. Little unfortunate as he stabbed it that he didn't get. On towards Callejon. Those two experienced and vital components of this Napoli side. getting 90 minutes under the belt today. Harry Geneva, where they'll want to get a better result against Lyon. Liverpool 0, Napoli 3.